What's happening, everyone? It's Kylie from Newcastle Fans TV. I hope he's all good. Joselu's just departed for Alaves. The club's just released a statement over an hour ago saying the following. Joselu has completed his permanent move to La Liga side Deportivo Alaves. The 29-year-old forward has signed for Spanish side on an undisclosed fee, rumoured to be €2 million, bringing his 2-year stay at St James's Park to an end. Joselu signed for the Magpies from Stoke City in August 2017 and went on to score in his home league debut for the club, a 3-0 win over West Ham United later on that month. In total, the former Real Madrid forward, who had spells for Celta Vigo, Hoffenheim, Frankfurt, Hanover and Deportivo La Coruña before arriving on Tyneside from the Potters, made 52 appearances for United, scoring 7 times in all competitions. The club wishes Joselu well for the future. Joselu leaving didn't particularly surprise us because he wasn't on the plane for the Chinese tournament that we're taking part in. Even though he was named in that squad, he wasn't on the plane. Elias Sorensen taking his place. The club didn't mention that, but now this is why, because he left for Alaves. One thing I do want to highlight is, we all know he wasn't the greatest footballer, but the one thing I want to highlight as a positive, the man behind the footballer was a true gent. Always had time for fans, always had time for photos, and in the modern era of English football, it's few and far between. You know, one of the nice guys in football, I can honestly say Joselu was one of them. Although he had the first touch for street curb and had the finishing ability of a turtle, off the field he was a true gent, and even on the field he gave everything when he was on it. And a banner a couple of years ago, when we were in dire straits under Alan Pardew, we don't demand a team that wins, we demand a team that tries. And one thing you can say about Joselu, whether you think he was shit, whether you think he was God's gift to man, one thing you can say is he gave absolutely everything when he played for Newcastle United, and I'll always praise him for that, and I'll always praise him for the man that he was during his time here. Even though he succumbed to a lot of stick, a lot of disregard from the supporters, I still think he dealt with that quite well. 7 goals in 52 appearances. I mean, Kieran Clark scored the same amount, so it sums him up. But yeah, that's what I wanted to highlight. I wanted to highlight every time he came on for Newcastle, played, he always gave his all, and off the field, true gent. Where does it leave Newcastle now? Newcastle are in dire straits at the minute, I'm not going to lie. I wish I could be positive, but we've got 2 centre forwards at the minute. One was disregarded last season, we sent him out on loan to West Brom, and the other wasn't played, he was out of favour. And those two being Dwight Gale and Yoshinori Mutu, and it's something that needs addressed. I mean, the rumoured striker to come in with the manager apparently is Joelinton. Believe what you will, but we need more than Joelinton. I'm sorry, but we're 3 strikers down, man. I mean, last season we had Perez, Rondon, Joselu, Mutu, we had those players, and now there's only one of them left in Mutu, and obviously Gale joins the fray, but it's worrying times, man. Depth. If one of them players gets injured, we don't even have a striker on the bench. That's how bad it is. It needs addressed, not just with Joelinton, but we needed someone on top of that as well as the many other problems that you could probably pick to address. Striker's the main one. It's really worrying. It's not many positive things, but it's a deal that makes sense. Whether Rafa Benitez was here in the summer or not, Joselu was probably one on the top of the list to leave the club. So yeah, I do wish him all the best. I really hope he goes out there back in his homeland and does really well for Alaves. I mean, Moreno is proof that you can go to La Liga and do okay for yourselves. So it makes sense for both sides. I really hope he makes a good go of it in Alaves. And yeah, Joselu, best of luck to you, mate. What do you think in the comments? Do you think Joselu should have left? Who would be the ideal replacement for him, if there is a replacement? Who would you want to go for? Did it make sense for Joselu to leave the club? Let us know what you think in the comments below. I'll look in the comments to see what you think, and yeah, I'll subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV, and catch you later.